Hello, Long Beach. How we doing out there? Super Drift is back in the city of Long Beach. We're gonna jump right into this, right out of the gate, and introduce you to our 8 drivers who are competing in tonight's competition and also tomorrow night's competition. It'll be 2 laps consecutive, switching positions, 3 judges judging, Ken Gushi, Daijiro Yoshihara, and Vernon Zvandeveld. Here we go, Rome, nice initiation there, right back on throttle, snapping into it, heading out to that first outside zone, glazing the wall, and then back to the other side. Robert Thorne trying to make up some pace here as we got big angle there. Out front by Rome Charpentier and tucking up on the inside, and that last second there is Robert Thorne.
Wow, second run.
All right, Robert Thorne taking the lead. Can he battle back against a great lead from Rome Charpentier? Nice little flick there, gets back on throttle. Big smoke line generating, heading out to that first outside zone. A little bit off the wall, but better on outside zone 2. Rome staying in the smoke line. Very consistent in that chase position, not giving any room. Coming up on the inside, and then just barely pulling out towards the end as he got right up in the pocket. And it is Rome Charpentier moving on.
Great job to both of these drivers, though. Really aggressive right from the start of battles.
I think Ken overall, hopefully that doesn't mess with the psychology of the drivers. Let's get this run 1 underway here. Connor O'Sullivan, his first real competition lap out here against Jonathan Hurst. Hurst has probably got to be careful here. He may not know exactly how Connor's going to run on this track. Hurst, and he spins in front of Connor. Excuse me, Connor spins in front of Hurst.
Yeah.
You know, he does have a competition timeout if you'd like to use that, or...
Right here, you can see the car is just going to snap as soon as he gets on throttle. There you go, there's a rotation right there. And Jonathan really had nowhere to go but to spin or rotate behind him, and
Jonathan Hurst by run, Connor O'Sullivan going out of competition. This will lock him into the final 4. Woo! We'll lay back.
wow. I mean, he could have totally done a laid back run, but that was nothing close to laid back. He pretty much hung it out all to the walls.
I believe, I could be wrong about that, but Forrest Wang has done this many, many years, has had a lot of success here. He's out front against Stuki. Nice little snap there, Stuki trying to get in the pocket. Trying to close the door as he gets out there to the wall is Forrest Wang. Both sides covered pretty well. Stuki in the smoke line, trying to keep the proximity on. He straightens out in the chase position.
Wow.
Definitely have an overall impact. Would that be something that you would consider, you know, independent? Looked like Forrest was doing what he needed to do in that area. Stuki just lost the front end.
Which makes it, you know, difficult for the chase if you don't really know what if you really don't know what to anticipate, if he's going to be slow with a lot of angle or fast with shallow angle. But
well, let's see if Stuki can battle back here. Nice little flick, gets that smoke line going. Forrest Wang staying on the inside, trying to be patient, looking for an opportunity to attack here. Up in the pocket, moving back around in front of Grandstand 18, switching back around. Forrest Wang, a few more feet, he might have it locked up.
Nice.
Great job pushing through there as Daniel Stuki comes out, a really solid lead. Well, here we go, as predicted, Forrest Wang gets the win.
Here we go.
And he is underway, getting things started. Little hesitation there on initiation, but Kyle Mohan looking for an opportunity to attack as Cole comes in the center line, then moves out deeper to outside zone 2. Headed out to outside zone 3. Car is much settled now, trying to manage the grip, coming around to this last inside clip. Mohan, and Stuki, the front end washes out. And so now he's going to the chase. He's got to put the pressure on Kyle Mohan.
Right, he's pretty much got to pray that Kyle makes a mistake, but Kyle's also a veteran driver. He knows how to keep it clean, play it smart.
And he's starting to do that right out of the gate. Straight line approach on initiation. Moving more in the center part of the course. Casey attacking here. He is trying to keep the pressure on. Getting closer and closer to Kyle Mohan. A couple inches there towards the end. Just comes up on the inside clip. The local boy, Kyle Mohan, moving on into the Final Four. All right, Rome Charpentier and Jonathan Hurst, your first battle up in the Final Four, followed by Forrest Wang and Kyle Mohan, the winners of those battles will be in the finals. Super Drift has come back to Long Beach, and we've got Rome Charpentier and Jonathan Hurst. Now, young and up-and-coming drivers in the sport right now going battle in the Final Four. Rome Charpentier, Jonathan Hurst. Rome out, nice little snap. Jonathan takes that inside line, trying to stay in the pocket here. Moves back as Rome does not get into outside zone 1, nearly hits outside zone 2. And we're already seeing from the get-go after initiation is where a little bit of the wackiness took place. We saw Rome not get out of outside 1, and then we saw Jonathan fall back. Here we go, Jonathan Hurst taking the lead, blazing down that back straight. Little snap right into it. Little bit better navigation there on outside 1. Rome really gripped up in the chase position. Makes contact with Hurst. And another bit of wildness right in front of Grandstand 18. So we're seeing some of the effects of that play out. Rome Charpentier, he's the only driver that had that scored run on run number 1 and incomplete by Jonathan Hurst on run number 2. All right, here we go. Our next battle up, moving along here quickly.
It's 808 versus Long Beach, Hawaii versus Long Beach.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Big battle here. Forrest Wang coming across center course. Nice little snap. Looking good so far. Big smoke line and still getting out to the wall. Not being affected by the conditions at all as Kyle cuts the line on the inside. Forrest Wang unfazed as Mohan comes to the smoke line. Very tight there, but makes his way around that inside clip and surges for that last 120 feet, diving in. And hometown boy trying to take out 808. Can Kyle Mohan do it? We've seen him get on the box before here at this exact event. Here we go, Mohan. A little bit more aggressive initiation this time around, trying to push, trying to get out to that wall, but sparks flying as Mohan is out to outside zone 2. He is putting up a fight, and loses the front end. And Forrest Wang just gets out of the way.
Kyle got his rear tire on the debris and just sort of looped it. But Forrest, you can tell he was playing smart in his chase. Is it just me, or do I feel like we've seen this final battle before?
I've seen this before, yeah.
For Rome, this is actually a new competition car. Yeah, this is going to be one exciting battle for sure.
Well, they're chasing you down right now in the regular championship, Ken. 4th place right now in the overall pro championship. But here tonight, somebody's going to stand on top of the box as Rome Charpentier. Nice big flick there. Forrest Wang eyeing up an opportunity to get in the pocket, coming through the smoke line. Good movement there by Rome, flying through outside zone 3, but here comes Forrest Wang wrapping around through the smoke line, and one final push there for Forrest Wang and Rome Charpentier. All right, well, here we go. Last battle of the night, or not, just in case. Could be a one more time. Forrest Wang taking the lead. Big angle out to outside zone 1.
That's exactly what I said.
And he is doing the job. But you can see Rome Charpentier does not want to let him get away. Pushing the pace, super close here towards the end, right up in the pocket. And that was a great way to reel back Forrest towards the end. Ladies and gentlemen, on the right-hand side of 18, you can see Jonathan Hurst making his way out. He is 3rd place here tonight. The winner of Super Drift Day 1, ladies and gentlemen, Forrest Wang! Woo! And in 2nd place, a great job overall, very impressive as he continues to just blow our minds, Rome Charpentier.